Travis Etienne hits rock bottom as Jaguars RB to reportedly be ousted by Liam Coen. The pressure's official on for Travis Etienne. Walking into 2025 with his contract situation hanging in the balance, Jaguars running back is staring down what would be the most important season of his career. After what his 2024 campaign turned into a nightmare thanks to injuries, and an offense that looked like it was held together with duct tape and PRIRS. Etienne's got everything to prove and not left to lose. Who dominate the league in 2022 and 2023, as one of the most reliable BCKS in football suddenly found himself NSWRNG questions about whether he still had it. But 2025? That's where Real comeback story begins. Landing at number 32 on Pro Football Focus's top running backs list for 2025 probably wasn't the wake-up call Travis Etienne wanted. But it might be exactly what he needed to fuel his comeback fire. Trevor Sikkema's ranking didn't sugarcoat the real it. YOFWHT went wrong last season. He pointed out the Etienne's 63.5 PFF rushing grade was a far cry from 83.2 and D78.4 grades. He posted in his previous two dominantes campaigns. Still, there's hope baked into that ranking. Etienne struggled in 2024, recording just a 63.5 PFF rushing grade, but earned 83.2 and 78.4 PFF rushing grades in two seasons prior. Sakima wrote H's 0.40 cumulative PFF WAR since 2022 ranks 12th among running backs. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt his 2025 campaign will be better than 2024. The numbers from 2024 tell a brutal story. Interestingly, it has nothing to do with Etienne losing his edge and everything to do with circumstances spiraling out of control. After back-to-back 1-0-0-0 yard seasons, in 22 and 23, that announced him as one of the league's most reliable backs, Etienne watched his efficiency CRATER to just 3.7 yards per rush. However, anyone who watched Jacksonville's offensive line struggle knows that stat NEDS SERIUS context. PFF's deeper dive revealed the extent of the damage. 51st among illig IBLE running backs in average yards after contact, 4.5th in missed tackles forced, and 30th in rushes of 10 or more yards. Those aren't the numbers of a run-ng back who forgot how to play. They're the numbers of a talented player TRing TO CRE8 magic behind, aligned to couldn't CREATE running lanes. The speculation Machiani went into overdrive once the season ended, especially after Jacksonville BRO'd in a new coaching staff and DRA feeded two running backs, luading to whispers about potential tirades and reduced roles. But new offensive coordinator Liam Coen shut down that noise faster than Etienne used to hit the edge in his PRIME. He's D1 agreeity Joe B. Coen said about Etienne during GOTS, I don't really understand some of the stuff I've seen out there. That's absolutely inaccurate. The coach's confidence didn't stop there either, painting a picture of a player who's not just surviving the transition but thriving in it. Competition for CA Rise will be real with Tank Biggs by and rookie B. Hashel Tutin in the mix, but the might AC2 ally W. Ork in Etienne's favor if it keeps him freeze HWHI Lu allowing Siochin G staff to DEPLOY him in the situations where he's most effective. But what if the Ravens show interest in him? The Baltimore Ravens struck gold when they landed Derrick Henry. The 30-year-old bulldozer nearly cracked the 2,000-yard barrier in 2024 and proved that Father Time hasn't caught up to his legs yet. But even unicorns have weaknesses. Henry's pass-catching limitations have always been the one area where opposing defenses could breathe a little easier. That's where Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports sees an opportunity that could make Baltimore's already dominant ground game absolutely unstoppable. It is scooping up Travis Etienne if Jacksonville decides to cut him loose. The timing couldn't be more perfect for a potential Ravens heist. Etienne's coming off his arguably worst professional season while staring down the final year of his rookie contract, and the Jaguars have been stockpiling running backs like they're preparing for the apocalypse. Tank Bigsby already showed he could outperform Etienne when given the chance in 2024, and Jacksonville doubled down by drafting Bashal Tutin and Coen Allen, sending a pretty clear message about where they see their backfield hierarchy heading. Alex K. from Bleacher Report recently floated the idea that the Jags might just cut Etienne rather than try to find a trade partner, especially if teams decide to play the waiting game. For Baltimore, adding Etienne would address their one glaring need behind Henry, a reliable pass-catching